And as the earth burns to the ground.
I don't know if I'd ever let you that close to my neck with scissors.
Don't know what I'd do to you with scissors. Your neck is bigger than my head.
My neck's normal. Since when did you even know how to cut hair, though? Morning.
Hey,
Where are you headed?
bringing Hasegawa some food. He hasn't been out of his room yet, so figured he might be hungry. I don't know.
Ah, you're looking super awake.
What are they doing?
He's cutting Wada's hair. I like it. You look... I don't know. Cleaner.
You look a bit older.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, no, I like it. It's good. I don't know if I could ever go for long hair. Not like Yanagi's, at least.
Mine's not particularly long, is it?
I don't know. I feel like if I wanted to go longer than this, I might as well go long like Nishino's.
What? So mine is too long, but hers isn't?
Nah, picture it. I feel like I could rock it. Dude, you look 13. Nobody's mistaking you for old.
Honestly.
Wait, I do not!
When's your birthday?
December!
Seriously?
So you're younger then.
No way, no way. When are your birthdays?
May.
April.
Really? I'm in February.
What is the oldest? Yeah, not bad at all. Honestly. Did you hear something?
Ugh, seriously! More classrooms?
Most boring part of every floor. They all look the same.
Seriously, it's so dumb! We don't even have classes. What do we need so many classrooms for?
Maybe we gotta start doing some classes. I mean, we're probably falling behind pretty hard in school right now.
Oh yeah, good point. I didn't think about that. Alright, sit. I'm gonna be the substitute teacher for today.
What? I thought you were the fucking headmaster. Why are you teaching now?
Because we have no teachers. I'm stepping up for the good of the school. Besides, I'm the only staff member left, so I gotta fill a couple different roles here.
I don't even know what class this is. I don't have a fucking pencil or anything.
You don't need one. Today's lectures only.
But how am I gonna take notes?
Write them in your own blood.
I don't want to do that though.
Then maybe we can find a pencil or something. What classes do you need? What do you want to do for work?
Like, when I'm older, I want to teach.
Then what am I even doing up here? You should be the teacher. What do you want to teach?
I don't know, university level shit, anthropology and world religion and stuff like that.
Oh, you want to be a professor?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my idea. You come teach, I'll take notes in my own blood, and you can tell me what anthropology is, cause I actually have no clue.
Seriously? Okay, just get a pencil. No blood.
Hama! Wait, I just had a genius idea.
I don't know if you did though.
You should join the school staff.
Hell no.
Yeah, it'd just be you and me. It would be fun. I can be the headmaster still, and you can be the teacher.
Nobody even goes to class though.
Well, yeah, because we have no teacher. But if you're the teacher, maybe they'll go.
This is so dumb.
Please, 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 please.
God, fine. Stop whining about it.
Woohoo! Yes! The staff will rebuild!
Do I get paid?
No!
Fuck.
But you do get to use the staff room.
Ooh, nice. Private fridge.
Exactly! Come on, let's go see if we've got any other cool new staff-only rooms on this floor.
Do I get to use the PA?
Definitely.
The hell's this?
It kinda looks like a store.
We got a school store?
Anything good in here? Usually it's just school supplies and shit like that.
Oh, that's good. We need a pencil.
Well, yeah, we don't have any money.
So?
That's stealing.
From who? Monomoko? Who cares?
That's illegal, though.
Haven't you literally been to prison?
Juvie,
Well, yeah, but like, I feel like this is pretty tame as far as crimes go.
aren't you law enforcement?
I'm vigilante law enforcement, that's totally different.
Let's see how many pencils I can fit in my pockets.
Watari, at least pay.
We don't have any money, though.
I mean, on one hand, taking stuff without paying is illegal. On the other hand, legal is probably like the least applicable term you could apply to everything that's happened in this building over the course of the past few weeks.
Yeah.
On that note, she is the headmaster, so it's kind of her call.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Exactly.
What else do we have in here anyway?
Looks like it's mostly just school supplies and spirit wear and that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, cause I'm fucking jumping at the opportunity to get a Fujioka Memorial High School hoodie.
Jumping off a building, maybe.
Seriously.
All right. I got pencils, I got paper, I got erasers, I got a cool water bottle. We're good to go. Hama, come on.
What? Jeez, careful! That's my demon arm!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye, Hayashi.
Did?
Why does it look like a restaurant in here? Don't entertain this again. Fat fucking chance.
That wasn't very hostly of you.
Hama, please. When hosting, particularly for ladies such as these, you need to act with a certain degree of decorum. Be polite. Be friendly.
I'm not a host, though. Also, you're not a host.
He is! He's a great host!
You need to make the guests feel as though their presence is not just welcome, but desirable.
But that's dumb. Why are you encouraging this? Princess Watari, how may I serve you today? Yeah, just order.
Anything, literally anything. You can give me garbage out of the garbage can if you want. Anything!
Then you're getting what Tama's getting, so I don't have to remember two different things.
Okay, sure, yeah, that.
Do we even have anything in the kitchen up here?
Oh!
Damn.
I think we all got a little wrapped up in the scenario there.
Little bit.
Keep exploring?
Yep. Right. Nothing. They were boring, just like always. Desks and chalkboards and stuff. Nothing else. What else did we even find?
The store.
Oh, yeah. We've got a school store. Nothing super exciting. But there's pencils and shit. So you know, if you need a pencil, yeah.
Or you could buy one off me.
What? Buy one? You stole them!
We've got
And totally weird. I'm trying to picture how that must look from outside the school.
Ugly Mama was our host.
For like 2 seconds. For pretend. Same. If we give them all to one person, though, that person's just gonna read them.
I'd read them.
Exactly. Maybe we're just tired. Am I the only one who finds it kind of hard to watch when he gets completely shut down like that? It's kind of brutal. Nothing?
Nothing. Didn't get a word out of him.
You okay?
Just. I'm worried about him.
I mean, the guy's probably...
No! I mean, really worried. Like, you don't think he already. He's alive in there, right? We're not gonna open the door and find something bad, right? I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna go check on him. You go get dinner, alright?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, kid, open up. Hasegawa. Hey, enough. You can't just sit in there all day. You're scaring people. Hasegawa, open the fucking door already. Look, I know you don't want to move, and I know this shit hurts more than anything you can imagine. I know. but you need to get up. Hasegawa, people are worried you're gonna hurt yourself. Come on. You don't even have to come out. Just let me know you're okay so I can tell people you aren't dead. Hey, kid. Everyone's just kind of making their own.
Good morning.
How do you sleep so late and still wake up so tired? Alright, see you later, man. Well, he knows a fuck ton about, like, everything, right? I'm sure he'd have something you guys could talk about. We can hit the library later if you want. See if we can look it up. Whatever. There's nothing they can do to make me kill somebody. Then I wouldn't eat. Yeah. Optimism's good, I guess. I just don't know how we're gonna get it open. He makes a good point, I guess. Might just try to pry the thing open. Well, I'm gonna go clean up and head upstairs. I'll see you guys later, I guess. What the hell?
Oh, did you finally get to the part?
Damn right I got to the part. That was so stupid.
It's really stupid.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Some people think it's so they can do a spin-off with Anzai.
He fucking deserves a spin-off. They have Nozawa and Sakaki Bada get together in the final volume, and then Anzai just moves schools?
It's supposed to be this thing where he's like giving her his blessing, I guess? Like he's admitting it would never work between him and Nozawa anyway, but he has to move schools, but that's so dumb because it would work out between Nozawa and Anzai way better than it would work out between Nozawa and Sakakibara.
This is so fucking stupid. I'm actually pissed.
At the very least, they'll probably do some kind of spin-off where Anzai's at his new school and he meets some new girls.
But I don't want him to meet new girls. I want him with the girl he's fucking in love with.
But she doesn't love him like that.
Then she's a dumbass. Sakaki Bada's a coward. He's a loser. Anzai cares so much about her. He goes through so much shit just so she can be happy, and he doesn't complain once. Sakaki Bada just fucks around and drops the ball every 6 seconds and reaps the fucking rewards of Anzai's work. Anzai's the reason that Nozawa's cafe at the Culture Festival was such a huge success. Anzai's the reason Nozawa wasn't late at her stupid audition thing. Anzai's the one that gave her a fucking ride to Sakaki Bada's to apologize after the locker thing. It's bullshit. He's been there for her for the whole fucking time. Is she blind?
She's grateful for all that. She cares a lot about Anzai, but she doesn't love him.
She's so fucking stupid.
Can't be helped. Love who you love.
But why does she have to love Sakaki Bada?
That's just what her heart wants.
Her heart's stupid. Is that the last volume?
Yeah, it ends there.
Unfucking believable. What else do you have?
Okay, so I've got this Miss Yoshihara owns a potion shop, Secret Admirer Society, High School Days for a Hopeless Romantic, Item I, Maiko High became a kaiju. Oh, here, start with those. There's another one I want to grab.
Right, go. God, what the hell is that smell?
Blood.
Really?
Yeah, art supply room.
What? Nobody's cleaned that up yet?
Nope. Wood shop's the same way.
That's fucking disgusting. We gotta do something about that.
So go clean it up. Exactly.
Did we at least?
I put the bodies in the cold lockers, yeah.
Even his head?
Yep.
Fuck. You've got stones, Mai. Honestly. I don't know how you do that shit.
Helps to think about how pissed he'd be if we just left him out like that. Not to mention how bad this place would smell.
It already smells bad.
It'd smell worse.
What kind of high school gets built with cold lockers?
What kind of high school gives students access to cyanide and rohypnol?
Fair, I guess.
I don't know what the deal is with this place, but it's not a normal high school. I feel like that's obvious.
Hey, so, what are you gonna do with all those student profiles?
Exactly what Hiroaki said. I'm gonna hold on to them until we need them.
But are you gonna read them?
The hell would I do that for?
I don't know. Out of curiosity.
I don't care enough about any of you guys to bother with that. But I am curious about what in your student profile was so bad that you passed off your punishment onto Hiroaki just to keep it from getting out.
You'd be disappointed. It's nothing you don't already know. I just didn't want people getting weird about it.
What's in there then?
I mean, I haven't read the thing, but I don't think I've got anything too big to hide. You guys already know I went to juvie. That's all I've really got.
For what though? What? Forgot that was part of it?
Kinda.
Was it something super bad, or...?
I mean, you killed a guy. It's not as bad as that.
Fair.
And you never did any time for that?
Nope.
Crazy.
What were you in for, though?
I beat some guys up. That's pretty much it.
Is it weird that surprises me?
I mean, I'm flattered it surprises you.
You're big, sure, but you don't really seem like the violent type.
I don't know. I got into a lot of trouble when I was younger, I guess. I'd do it again. But
Worth it?
hard to say.
Yeah?
It was some dude who was fucking with my sister. That's the thing. So was juvie awesome? No, it fucking sucked. But I was defending my sister, so what are you gonna do? Can't really be helped. Maybe I'd have tried beating him up a little less. I don't know. Problem is, his parents were assholes, and he was an asshole. They actually pressed charges and shit. I basically got off with a warning for that one. But then when motherfuckers at my school found out I couldn't fight anymore, I was gonna get thrown in juvie.
Blood in the water?
Yeah, exactly. They were just fucking with me all the goddamn time.
And you broke?
Yeah.
I mean, some people need to get the shit kicked out of them to learn a fucking lesson in respect, honestly.
Agreed, but that doesn't really hold up in court. I really, really hope my sister's doing okay.
I'm sure she's all good. Probably worried about you, though.
I usually drive her home from school every day, so I hope my mom's been picking her up at least.
I'm sure she has.
God, my mom. I hope my fucking mom's doing okay.
I feel that.
She's definitely worried as hell. I hate thinking about that. I feel guilty, like I chose to be here or some shit. I just don't want her to be scared.
I would not have pegged you as a mama's boy on day one.
My mom's awesome. Of course I'm gonna be a mama's boy.
Good for you, man. Seriously.
What about you? What's in your profile?
I mean, probably lots of shit.
You keep a lot of secrets?
Yep.
Like what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What? Come on! I just told you all my shit!
That was your choice. I never said I was trading.
Who'd you even kill?
Some guy.
Just some guy?
Some guy I knew. Don't worry about it.
You're pretty nosy for someone so locked down.
Sue me, man.
I wonder what else is in those things. I wonder if someone here's got something really fucked up to hide.
If they did, I'm sure it would have come up in confession game.
Yeah, true. Some people got off fucking easy in that one.
For sure. How did I having a couple girlfriends? Who cares?
Honestly.
I guess some people just don't have much to hide. God, we really gotta do something about that blood.
For real. It's only gonna get harder to clean.
Someone will do it at some point.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone seated?
Yeah?
Yeah,
And everyone's got a pencil.
A bunch. Like 100.
I have two?
Two's fine. It sounds like we're ready to get started.
Awesome.
I haven't been to class in a really long time. Do I still have to raise my hand for stuff?
Yes, shut up. Anyway, today's lesson is all about yokai.
Woo, yokai.
Shut up. We're starting off with the Tengu, because they're badass. You can identify a Tengu by a few defining characteristics. First off, they're typically seen as avian. That means they're bird-like. Wings, beaks, that kind of stuff. Nowadays, the beak tends to end up depicted as a long nose that looks a bit more human. But in the beginning, beaks were a staple. Another defining characteristic is the colorization. They've got bright red faces, kind of hard to miss. They tend to dress in a way that's kind of priest-like, specifically in the Yamabushi kind of sense. Tokin, Yuigeisa, that kind of look. In most depictions, they're carrying a shakujo. They've also usually got a feather fan that has some magical abilities of its own. Typically the ability to stir up powerful winds.
Oh, magic! That's kinda cool.
Generally, it's agreed that the first mention of Tengu in Japan was in 720, when they were depicted in the Nihon Shoki. They were said to be an omen of military uprising. Back then, they were actually seen as more dog-like, or even depicted as comets or shooting stars. Nobody's super sure how they ended up being depicted as birdmen, but that's where they're at now. The idea of them being a harbinger of war is softened a bit too. They're now mostly seen as protectors and spirits of the mountains and forests.
That's the most I've ever heard you say.
Believe me, I could say a lot more, but we're rapid firing these. I just want to get you guys introduced to the basic concepts.
Right.
Next, we're gonna talk about Kappa. Kappa are depicted as these kind of reptilian-looking humanoids who live in rivers and streams. They tend to be about the size of a regular human kid, but they're pretty damn strong, so watch yourself. You can pick out a Kappa by their green skin, beaks, and turtle shells. They kinda stick out. The most notable part of their appearance is the little divot on the tops of their heads. Looks like this, that they've gotta keep filled with water at all times. If the water spills out, they can't move. Kappa are pretty smart as far as yokai go. They can speak Japanese and communicate with humans just fine. They're also pretty good with medicine and first aid. Some legends say that humans actually learn certain medical skills from Kappa. But honestly, I kinda think we ought to beat the shit out of them anyway. I don't care if they know medicine. I don't care if they can play shogi. I don't care if they look like kids. They're assholes.
I'd rough up a kappa. I'd beat the hell out of a kappa.
Good choice. They've been known to drown people, eat people alive, creep on women. Apparently they can be really loyal and helpful if you befriend one, and people leave them offerings all the time. But honestly, not worth the fucking trouble if you ask me.
I remember there was a river near my old house that had a warning sign about Kappa.
Yeah, they put those up sometimes. You should probably poison that river.
Well, don't poison your town's river.
Oh, I mean, yeah, probably a bad idea. Still though.
Hey, Wada. By the way, thanks for coming to class today. You're the only one that showed up.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to find stuff to do here, so I'll go to anything if I get invited.
Kind of ironic, since you don't even go to school out of the killing game.
I just don't really need to, I guess. I'm already working, so yeah.
Speaking of working, we actually wanted to ask you about something.
We did?
We definitely did. So, it's been like, I don't know, a week or two now since you left the school staff. Did you know that?
I mean, I really wasn't counting.
Cool. But like, have you taken any time to reconsider that idea?
Not really?
Totally fine. Let's consider it right now.
Huh?
We've got a lot of openings available right now. Lots of roles need filling. We need an announcements guy too. I think that'd be a really good position for you. That's what you wanted to do in the first place, right? I mean, it's basically voice acting.
That's not really... I mean, that's kind of more like radio, right?
The school staff are working hard to rebuild our ranks. We've even got a teacher now.
Hi.
So, things are gonna be super different this time. You're not gonna wanna miss it. I promise. Please. Wada.
I'm not really comfortable with that.
But it's gonna be different this time. I promise. She didn't ruin it forever, right? We can still fix it. It's just me and Hama now.
Alright, hold on. We're pausing class for a sec.
Yeah, pause.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I don't know all of what went down with you and Okazaki, but she's gone now. That's not me telling you to join the school staff or whatever, 'cause honestly I don't really give a shit about that. But I am saying that you don't need to be afraid of her anymore.
I know. I don't... I know, but
But you're scared anyway.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I've been trying to shake it off, but every time I feel like I can't do anything anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean that I'm broken, and I don't know what to do about it. My head just isn't working right anymore. A couple of days ago when we were exploring the new floor, I couldn't even go to the storage closet. I kept trying to make my body move, and I couldn't. Shigeki had to investigate for me. And I can't go anywhere that makes me think of... I haven't been back to the computer lab yet. I haven't even gone to the bathroom without Hama waiting outside. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I mean, you're scared.
But I shouldn't be scared. She's gone. She's gone, so why am I so...
Hey, that's not your fault.
But
It's not your fault. Sometimes, bad shit happens, and it messes up your head. You know she's gone, you know you're safe, but your head's still stuck in fight or flight. It happens. It especially happens after the shit you've gone through, kid.
I don't want it to be happening.
I know. It sucks. It makes you feel like everything you do is just gonna be controlled by the bad shit that happened to you. Right? Makes you feel like you went through one bad thing, and now you're gonna be fucked up for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well, you're not. It's not gonna go away, but it's gonna get a little easier to deal with. Every day, it'll get a little easier to deal with. That's just how trauma works, kid. I'm sorry.
It's not trauma. I'm not cheated.
Hey,
It can't be trauma. Because if it's trauma, that means it isn't gonna go away. I just want it to go away. Sorry, I'm not really feeling well today.
It's okay. You're okay.
you want me to walk you down to the med bay? Bit of a walk. Might help you clear your head a bit.
Yeah.
Nishi, can you grab his stuff?
Right.
You're still up? Aren't you usually passed out by now?
I've been having trouble sleeping.
You're like, always tired though.
Still tired. Just can't turn my brain off.
What's on your mind?
The day was just odd.
Ah, I get that. Wait here. I'm gonna grab something. You still up?
Yeah,
Alright, close your eyes.
they're already closed.
A long time ago, in a faraway place, there was a little wooden house under a huge, beautiful tree. Every day, the girl who lived there would take a step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and sigh. Everything was wonderful. She had her own little house. She had her own beautiful tree. She had everything she could want. The only thing she was missing was a village. There were no other houses where the girl lived. Not on her side of the hill, at least. Sometimes, from a distance, she would hear the village on the hill's other side. She would hear them laugh and talk and play and sing, and she would wonder what it was like to live in a village just like that. But every time she caught herself thinking about the faraway village, she would stop. She'd say to herself, "What have I got to be so sad about? I don't need a village. I've got a beautiful home. So many people would love to have a home as beautiful as mine." But no matter how many times she said this, whenever she heard the village children playing in the streets, she'd think about how happy they must be. Every time she caught herself thinking about how happy they must be, she would stop. She'd say to herself, "I'm perfectly happy here in my little house. What do I need a village for? I've got a big, beautiful tree. Any village would be beyond happy to have a tree as big and beautiful as my tree. I'm perfectly happy living here in my house under my tree. Why wouldn't I be?" But no matter how many times she said this, whenever she heard the sounds of music pouring out across the morning sky, she'd think about how beautiful it sounded. And every time she caught herself thinking about how beautiful it sounded, she would stop. She'd say to herself, "Sure, they have beautiful music. And sure, they seem happy. But I'm happy too. I have everything I could ever want here in my little house. I have everything they could ever want here in my little house. It would be selfish of me, greedy even, to want anything more than I already have." But no matter what she told herself, no matter how many times she tried to push the thoughts away, no matter how many times she promised that she was happy with her life, she couldn't help but wonder what the village was really like. After all, she'd never even seen it before. Soon, she found herself thinking about the village every single day. No matter how lovely her house was, no matter how beautiful her tree was, she would think about the village. She had to know what it was like. She just had to. Finally, one quiet morning, she thought to herself, I think I have to climb to the top of the hill if I want to see what's going on the other side." Nervous, she pulled on her boots, put on her hat, and began to climb, one step at a time. And when she reached the top, she saw the entire town. It was really big, way bigger than she thought. It was almost overwhelming. She thought she wanted to explore, but when she saw what she'd been missing, it was almost too much. She didn't know where to go or what to do. She started thinking to herself, "Man, what have I gotten myself into here? I thought I was gonna love this, but it's kind of a lot." She got nervous. She started wondering if it might just be easier to go home without exploring at all. But she had already climbed up so high. "You still up?" "Shit, what do I do now? Block off the dining room? Where do you want these?"
Anywhere's fine.
"Is this yours or his?"
His.
Whoa! Was this his?
Yeah, that was his.
I didn't know he drew.
A bit, yeah. Mostly just while I was studying.
Honestly, I don't know much about the guy at all. I mean, I want to. You spent a lot of time with him. What was he like?
He wouldn't want me to talk about him.
At all? Are you sure?
He was kind of stubborn. Really stubborn, actually. He liked to argue just for the sake of it sometimes, I think. He didn't really have much of a filter. He'd always be making comments during group meetings and stuff. He'd just keep his voice down. I mean, he was funny though. It didn't really take much to annoy him either. He'd always be mad about something or other. And then he'd go on these big rants, which, I mean, that was always kind of funny coming from someone so small. I didn't tell him that, because that would have annoyed him too. But he was really smart and kind, and he always listened to me, even if he didn't really care what I was talking about. He'd pretend to. I could tell he was pretending, but it was enough that he'd even pretend. We could always talk about chemistry, though. He knew a lot about chemistry, since he wanted to go into forensics. He was thinking about going back to school once we got out of here. I thought lab work would be a really good fit for him, honestly. He was also sick. A lot. I felt really bad about that, because there was nothing I could really do for him. But he always had a stomach ache or a headache, or he was exhausted, or there was always something, you know? He was always hurting, so I felt bad that I couldn't really do anything. He didn't really want me doing anything, though.
Yeah, I remember that much. He didn't want me doing anything either.
He was always pretty insistent that he could take care of himself. But he was really interesting. As a person, he'd been through a lot, and he didn't really want to talk about most of it, but he told me about how his parents died when he was younger, and about how he had to move in with his aunt, and how he moved out when he was really young. And he was always so proud of the fact that he was living on his own and working full-time by 17. But I always thought that was... I don't know. I always worried about that. That's really young to be on your own. He had a lot of problems with mental health, so I was worried about him being on his own. Guess I was right. When he first started telling me about what he was going to do after the killing game, when he first started giving me long-term plans, I was so relieved, because that meant he was planning to be around for a while, and I was so proud of him. It sounds stupid, but he had never said things like that before. He had always talked about his life and his plans like they were never supposed to go past 17. When he started talking about going back to school and about fixing his relationship with his aunt, and I was so proud of him. She ruined everything. She destroyed everything. Sorry. I started rambling a bit.
No, you're fine. I like hearing about him. I feel bad about not getting to know the kid before he left. So, it's good to hear this kind of stuff.
I don't even know what the point is anymore. if I get out of here, what's the point? There's nothing left.
What? You got a family at home, right?
I do. Yeah, just... I don't know. I can't even explain it. Everything feels great now.
God, turn that damn thing off. Don't. We're not doing that again. It was so annoying last time. That's such bullshit. Alright, I'm heading back to bed.
We're not gonna eat? We always eat after a motive announcement.
Cooking with a shake light sounds like a pain in the ass.
I'll cook.
Cool. I'm just gonna follow her then. Anyone who wants to mooch off my light, follow.
Right.
On it. Yeah, if he can get them working again, this motive is basically pointless. Switch. Later. Hey man, it's fine. Ayashi and I can just follow you around with shake lights forever.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Has anyone checked on Hasegawa today?
Pretty sure he's not awake yet. He's been sleeping in pretty late these past few days.
He might just be staying in his room for now. I don't think he likes the dark much either.
Psh, too many people in here are afraid of the dark. The dark's not so bad.
It is when there could be murderers hiding in it.
I guess.
Who's in here?
Me.
It's like he's not even hearing me.
Pretty sure he's freaking out.
Oh, there's definitely a link between...
Hasegawa!
He's fine.
Did you just knock him out?
He's all good.
Hama!
He was freaking out. I got him to stop.
Regardless,
I guarantee he's more comfortable now.
he's unconscious!
Well, yeah. It's not like he'll be unconscious forever. It was just to calm him down.
You're unbelievable.
Whatever.
I'm so bored.
God, right? It feels weird saying it, but I'm so bored. There's nothing to fucking do in here after a while.
Especially since we don't know how long we're gonna be here for.
What would you be doing right now if you were at home?
At home? Let me see. Probably either practicing or watching TV, or, I don't know, making dinner.
You cook?
I have to. My parents don't cook.
Why not?
'Cause I cook.
Huh.
I've got a bunch of siblings. Someone's gotta feed them.
I thought you had an older brother. What about him?
He's a boy. They never expect him to do anything around the house.
What? That's stupid. I do stuff around the house all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my mom and I both do stuff.
Do you have a dad?
I mean, biologically speaking, sure, I've gotta.
I mean, do you have a dad in your life?
Nah, never met the guy.
That's gotta suck. Sorry to hear it.
Honestly, this sounds kinda weird, but like, it doesn't really bother me or anything. My mom's great. It'd be weird to get all that upset about not knowing some random guy who may or may not be cool when I've got a mom who I know is cool already.
You make a very good point.
But yeah, I do a lot around the house. My mom and I divide things up. If I feel like cooking, I'll cook. If I feel like doing laundry, I'll do laundry. That kind of thing. Usually it's about 50-50.
Aww, that's so cute though. You're so domestic.
The hell does that even mean?
You'd make such a good wife.
What?
I'm just picturing you in the doorway when I get home. I'll like, welcome home, dear. I made dinner just for you.
I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to picture things anymore. You're not even good at it.
What about your sister?
I mean, she helps out where she can. Yeah. I help her with stuff like dishes and cooking sometimes. She's on forearm crutches and she has trouble with fine motor stuff sometimes, so it's a little harder for her to work with her hands. She likes helping out though.
What did you say she has again?
What do you mean?
Like the crutches. Why is she on them again?
Oh, spina bifida.
What is that?
It just means her spine didn't form properly. People seem to think it means she's fucking useless, which is really annoying, because she's literally the coolest fucking person I know. But whatever.
You sound like a good big brother.
I'm fine, I guess. It just pisses me off when people mess with her over something that stupid. They see her on crutches and their brains stop there.
Well, now I'm curious. What makes her so cool?
She's super smart, she's super funny, she's got all these cool hobbies and interests. She's just interesting, man. People should actually talk to her more. Her friends fucking love her because she's awesome.
Aww, you're definitely a good big brother.
Whatever. I'm sure you're a pretty good big sister, too.
Not like you. My brothers aren't cool, they're dumb.
Every little brother is dumb, though.
I don't know, what about Hasegawa? He's a little brother, right? He's super smart.
Ojima's a little brother, too, I think.
Ojima is dumb, though. Having glasses doesn't make you less dumb.
What are your brothers like, though?
Alright, well, I've got the one older brother, 2 younger brothers, 1 younger sister, plus my mom's pregnant again.
Cool.
Not cool. We don't need another kid in the house because I know exactly what's gonna happen. She's gonna make me do all the work. She always does. She says it's gonna be different on the next kid. And then like 2 days go by and she's like, Nishi, I'm tired. Can you handle dinner? Can you drive your brother to school? Like, okay, I get that I live there and I should pull my weight or whatever, but if you don't have time for your kids, stop having kids.
Classic oldest daughter shit.
Is it? Is that a thing? It's just like she never even talks to me, you know? It's always about my little brothers, but then she doesn't even take care of them because I have to do literally everything.
Feels like you're not exactly gunning to get back home.
To get out? Sure. To get home, I'll probably make a few stops on the way back. Not in a rush.
So why'd you make your parents get divorced?
Huh?
That was your thing in Confession Game, right? You made your parents get divorced? Why?
Well... it sounds stupid when I say it now. I was like 12.
I won't judge. Promise.
I thought that if my parents divorced, and in my defense, they were totally bad for each other way, but I thought if they got divorced, I could choose to go live with my dad and everyone else would stay with my mom. And then I wouldn't have to play house anymore. And then my dad didn't want us.
Jesus. That's so much shit to put on a kid.
I don't know. I guess I kinda put it on myself.
No, you didn't. You deserve to be looked after. You're only 17. Someone should be taking care of you. Someone should have always been taking care of you. Come stay at my place for a while when we get home. I like you, so I'm sure my mom would like you too. My sister would definitely like you. I'll cook you dinner or some shit. I can't believe nobody ever cooks you dinner. That's so messed up. Bring your laundry. I'll do that shit too.
What?
Yeah. You're going home with clothes you didn't have to clean yourself and a meal you didn't have to cook yourself. No arguments. That's what's happening.
It's not that big of a deal though.
It's a big deal to me. I'm gonna treat you like an actual little sister. At least for one day. You can stay as long as you want, though.
Thanks, Hama.
Hey, me again. I don't know why I'm back. I don't know. Felt like I had some stuff to say. Not just the Chiba and Harada this time. Just, everyone, I guess. I've been thinking about you guys a lot lately. All of you. I don't really know why, but you've just been on my mind, I guess. But I've been thinking about where you are now. People keep coming in here to talk to you guys like you can hear us or something. So I guess in some kind of weird way, we gotta believe you can. But I just keep thinking about where you are. I've always thought that you go somewhere when you die. Like, you die, and if you're a sinner, you go to hell. And if you're a good person, you go to heaven. Seems pretty straightforward, I guess. I don't think heaven's as picky as people think, but like, I don't know. I feel like at the very least, good people go to heaven. They should, right? But I mean, can you kill someone and still go to heaven? If you kill someone, even in a place like this, even if you didn't mean to, even if you had to kill someone to survive, do you go to hell no matter what? I don't think I know what it means to be a good person anymore. I don't think I know much about anything anymore, honestly. It's fucking me up a bit, actually, because, I don't know, I guess I've never really questioned my faith before. I never really had to. I never thought you could kill someone and still be a good person. Some of you, though, I mean, Keizo, obviously, but then like, I don't know if Sasaki was such a bad person either, and Hayashi's definitely not a bad person, so I keep wondering how a benevolent god could let shit like this happen. I'm not a good person, I know that, and I know I'm damned. I know I'm not going to heaven, but like, Chiba? How the hell did Chiba get put in here with us? What the hell did she ever do to anyone? And Suno, they're good people. What did they do to deserve? I don't get it. And I've never doubted God before. But like, what the hell, you know? God, I'm letting this place fucking ruin me. I hope you're resting. God, I fucking hope you're resting. If you're in hell, Keizo, for the shit that happened to you, if you're in hell, there's no fucking God. What the hell is waiting for me? What's gonna happen when I die? Where am I? What's even... What the hell am I even saying? I just want to talk to my mom. Just for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Fuck. I can't do this alone.
Alright, hold my legs.
Like this?
Yeah, thanks.
Why are you even keeping up with training or whatever? Does it even matter in here?
As soon as we get out, I'm getting straight back to work. I don't want to miss a single day. That means I gotta stay ready.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm just so sick of sitting around. There's nothing to do. This place is a prison.
You're kidding me.
Huh?
A prison? This place is not a prison. If anything, it's more like, I don't know, a hotel? A murder hotel.
Oh yeah, you went to juvie, didn't you?
I mean, I guess, for a little while. It was nothing like this though. This place would be pretty fucking nice if we didn't have to kill each other. Food's free, rent's free, gym's pretty nice.
Seriously? Don't you want to get home?
Obviously. I'm just saying that it's nothing like prison.
So what's prison like?
Hell, I don't know. It sucks. I was in a room with like 8 other guys. We were only allowed to talk for like an hour a day. No talking while eating, no talking in the cell, no talking outside of super specific times. You wake up, go kneel outside the cell, call out your number, and don't get yourself in any fucking trouble.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, well, it's worse if you're the guy everyone wants to pick a fucking fight with for some reason. I was always getting in trouble over shit I didn't even start.
So what happens if you do get in trouble? Do they rough you up or something?
No, nothing like that. Not usually.
So then what?
Solitary, mostly.
Solitary?
Yeah. They put you in an empty cell and you kneel in the middle of the floor and stare at the wall for like, I don't know, I want to say 10 hours? 7 to 5. And that's it. You just stare.
What?
Yeah. It's supposed to be reflection time to think about what a little shit you've been. You're not allowed to see anyone or talk to anyone or get any visits or do like, I don't know, anything. No baths. You get to piss twice a day.
That's... sheesh. For 10 hours? That's longer than I'd want to kneel.
Yeah, well, better than getting stuffed into a protection cell.
Protection cell?
Yeah, for when you're deemed violent.
Were you deemed violent?
Yup.
So then what happens?
First, they strip search you, which is annoying. You get a pair of pants and a belt, and that's it. Plus, the belt's just for cuffing your wrist too. Usually it's a leather cuff. One hand on your back, one hand on your stomach. Sometimes they'll throw a metal cuff on there too if you're too badass to get held back by fucking leather. The cuffs stay on at all times though. When you're eating, when you're sleeping, when you're pissing, doesn't matter. Cuffs stay on, can't move your arms.
Wow.
Oh, don't worry, that's not all. You also get to eat out of a plastic bowl on the floor like a fucking dog. And if that's not enough, you're on camera 24/7, including when you're pissing. Ain't that a fucking treat?
How is that even allowed?
I mean, technically, it's not. But human rights don't apply to felons, I guess.
That's so messed up though. Do the police know about that?
Do the police know about prison? Yeah, probably.
Then why? How? But that's not fair!
Yeah, well, try complaining about it. See what happens. I'll give you one hint. Solitary.
Just for complaining?
Just for anything. Prison fucking sucks, man. It's completely dehumanizing. I fucking hated myself when I was in prison. I mean, like, I'm kind of a badass, so it didn't really bother me too hard. But like, getting told every day that you're a shitty person who does shitty things and you need to be locked up in solitary so you don't hurt everyone around you? How the hell do I look my mom in the eyes after something like that? What the hell do I tell her when she comes to visit? She's sitting at home worrying about me. What am I supposed to say?
What do you mean?
Well, like, am I gonna tell her that they're fucking tormenting me? Am I gonna tell her that I'm getting in constant trouble and getting thrown in solitary? She'd feel awful. She'd worry about me. But like, it's not even about that. She'd be disappointed in me. I can't do that to her. I don't want her to feel like she didn't raise me right. She did.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
I mean, I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hama.
God, shut up. I said I'm fine.
Right. But if you're not fine, then...
I don't need to talk or nothing. I'm already in therapy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're a lot smarter than people give you credit for, Hama.
Huh?
I mean, I'll be honest. When I first met you, I thought you were just some meathead.
The hell? I'm still holding your legs, you know. I could totally drop you right now.
When I first met you. But now? I don't know. Now I think you're someone who thinks about things a lot. I think you're really bright. You're... what's the word?
Introspective?
Introspective! Yeah! I think you're someone who's really introspective. Which is good, because it means you're super self-aware. But it also means you kind of get stuck in your own head a lot. I'm sure your mom is really, really proud of you for making it back home after all that.
Thanks, Tamba.
Sure thing.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, light 'em up.
And let there be fire!
God, finally, I can see stuff.
Oh, you're gonna see stuff, alright? You're gonna see real, honest, true passion. You're gonna see my life story.
I thought I was gonna see you dance, though.
You are! Dance is passion. Dance is my life story.
Alright, I don't get it, so just show me.
You will get it. I promise. Just watch, okay? I want you to see this.
I'm watching.
Well, don't just sit there. Tell me what you thought.
That was so cool!
Really?
That was amazing! You're really talented!
Aw, me?
I totally got the story. How do you do that without getting burned?
First of all, I barely even feel heat anymore at this point. Second of all, practice. I'm like a firebender. Fire is my bitch.
For real? You're like an Onibi. You make it look like it's nothing.
Okay, enough. You're gonna make me blush.
Did you make that up? The whole routine? Did you make it up yourself?
Yeah, it's my solo performance. Usually I choreograph group dances, but my solos are where I really shine.
I can tell.
I don't know, I'm not great with words, you know? But I am great with movements, so yeah, I find it a lot easier to tell stories that way. Sorry, it's kind of dumb.
What? No, it's not dumb. What? You don't think dancing is dumb. You think dancing is badass. What are you even saying? Are you okay?
I don't know. My head's just been kind of weird lately. I'm just exhausted.
Tell me another story.
Huh?
I want to see more.
I mean, if you insist. Okay, get ready. I think you'll like this one a lot. It's a story about a jiangxi.
Ooh.
All right, staff, welcome. This is our first official staff meeting in a while, and we've got some new faces in the crowd. So, I'd like to give you a quick recap on how we do things here in our staff meetings. First, I, your headmaster, will give an overview of the schedule, points we're supposed to cover, that kind of stuff. Then, we will talk about those points. Then, it's over.
Sounds like a plan.
I've only ever been to like 2 of these.
This is my first one.
Thank you for the fire, by the way.
You are very welcome. As headmaster, it's my duty to make sure every staff member who attends my meetings is comfortable. Anyway, the schedule.
Right.
We're gonna talk about your guys' jobs, Hama's teaching, then Wada's announcements. Then, the matter of the motive and what we can do about it. Then, we're gonna talk about student activities. Everyone is bored and they need stuff to do. After that, we're gonna wrap things up. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Same.
Perfect! Then, let's get started. First of all, Hama, classes. How are they going?
I mean, fine, I guess. I haven't really been grading anyone or anything. I just want to talk about yokai.
Great to hear. Who's been coming to classes?
You, Wada, Hayashi. Pretty sure that's it.
So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 37% attendance! That's super low!
I mean, I don't really care though. Hayashi's the only one who's super invested anyway. One person being invested's enough for me.
So, you don't want to bring up attendance numbers?
Nah, keep the class small. People who want to come will come.
Perfect! Then, we're on to our next order of business. Wada!
Hi.
Your morning announcements are going really well.
I mean, I haven't really had much to say, but yeah, I've been trying.
When I heard you on the intercom for the first time, I was really surprised. And, kinda confused, honestly, since you said you didn't want to join the school staff. Did you change your mind?
I kind of. I guess I like doing voice work, you know? So when I realized that Okizaki had kind of taken that away from me, I wanted it back on my own terms. So I thought I'd try it for a day, and I liked it, so...
You okay? Wada?
You good?
Oh, I've got it! You can talk! Bingo! I'm a genius!
You were talking like 2 seconds ago though.
Oh yeah, good point. What changed? Oh, hold on! Idea! Let me grab you a notebook. Would that work? Okay, boom. Notebook, pen. Why can't you talk? Is your throat messed up or something? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Well, it's just been happening. Oh, so did you already talk to Yanagi? Okay, good. So you're okay then? You're not dying or something? Okay, perfect. So, do you just want to use the notebook for now then? Perfect. That totally works. We should add this to the itinerary though. We'll cover it at the end. Anyway, the morning announcements.
Right, yeah.
You're doing a good job. I guess we don't really have much to announce. Maybe we should look for more things to announce. I bet you could find some super cool stuff to announce if you did some poking around. Grab one of us to go with you if you want. Let's see, what was next? Ah, the motive, right. It's too dark.
Way too dark.
We've got a couple ways to keep the place lit up. Fire, the PC, stuff like that. But it's not enough to keep every room lit all the time. Little candle setups like this are fine, but if we start any big fires in here, the smoke's gonna get bad pretty fast.
How'd you even get a fire going in here anyway? I thought your lighter died this morning after practice.
Like I don't know how to start a fire without a lighter. Get real.
That scares me a little, actually.
Regardless, I think if we're smart, we might be able to get some good light going in here. It's important to keep everyone's morale up, right? That's what Yanagi keeps saying. So, if we can make people feel a little safer, that'll help. Not just now though, on the next motive too. Whatever it is, we gotta be ready to nullify it. Make people comfy.
Seems like a good idea. How though?
Well, for now, I think we should just round up everything that glows. Make sure the people who need light the most have some way of getting it.
So Wada and Hasegawa.
I think Tamba and Ojima are starting to freak out a bit too.
I'm sure we can find something.
Exactly!
Worst case scenario, we start some more fires. I don't know how you do it, but I'm sure I could start a few with my 9th Circle Ultra Hellfire technique.
I mean, probably, yeah. Anyway, I don't think I've really got anything else to add to the motives point. We should look around for glowy stuff. That's my take.
Right.
Next is student activities. There's not a lot to do around here.
God, right? I'm so damn bored.
So we gotta find stuff for people to do. We've got classes, but that's not enough. Here's what I think we should do. Utilize Yanagi. He doesn't need to join the school staff or anything, but if we could get him to run the student cafe more often, I think that would be a good way to keep people busy and boost morale.
The student cafe is dumb though.
It's not dumb, it's great! I'm sure there are plenty of student activities we could come up with if we just brainstormed it.
We could do something with the rec room, right? Like a game night or something? There's some pretty cool stuff in there, so...
Shit, I totally forgot about the rec room. I still have to challenge Hayashi to darts. She talked a pretty big fucking game earlier. I want to crush her.
That's a great idea! We should definitely do that. Great thinking, Wada!
Thanks.
Which brings us to our last itinerary item. Wada, what's up with you?
Huh?
You can talk sometimes, but you don't know why?
I don't know. It just kind of started happening. I just get a little tripped up on my own words and they kind of just stop coming. Yanagi doesn't really know why either.
Well, whether you can talk or not, you're still a member of the school staff, right? So, we should accommodate you as best as we can. Your input is valuable in these meetings, and we don't want you to feel like your ideas don't matter.
Huh?
What I'm saying is that it's fine if you can't talk. We'll find a way to hear you anyway. Hama, ideas?
I mean, the notebook's fine, right?
Yeah, but we can do better. What about a PC?
A PC?
Yeah! if we bring one of the PCs up to the staff room, you can just type on there, right? We could just turn the screen so that Hama and I can both read it. Then you'd be able to tell us what you're thinking, even when you can't talk. It's pretty freaking genius, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that would work.
Perfect! Hama, go get a PC!
Huh? Aren't we in the middle of a meeting, though?
Oh yeah, oops. Meeting adjourned! Thank you for coming, everyone! You're not dismissed, except you're not dismissed because, we have to set up the PC.
Right.
Yeah, we get it.
Good. Now go, Hama!
Ojima Takeshi, please report to the interview room. Ojima Takeshi, please report to the interview room. Ojima Takeshi, please.
Hi.
You are not Ojima Takeshi.
Yeah, he's not coming. Thought someone should probably tell you.
What?
He's totally out of it. He's not coming.
Oh.
You want us to grab somebody else, or...
I suppose it can't be helped. Please resume your daily activities.
Okay.
Move! We shouldn't be up here.
Atari!
The fire damage in here is heavy. We shouldn't be walking on...
Shut up! Fuck.
That's not fair.
What? I don't even understand what happened. How did she...
Oh my. You've made quite the mess of this place.
Shut up!
Fuck this. I'm done. I'm not playing.
What?
The investigation, the trial. I'm not playing. You can't make me.
Can we do that?
I don't want to play either!
It's not that simple, and you know it.
I mean, if they're not playing, then...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You seem rather emotionally charged at the moment.
Shut the hell up!
I'd like to remind all students that failure to participate in the game will result in immediate execution.
I don't care! I don't care. I'm not playing.
Hama, you have to investigate or we're going to die.
Someone fucking killed her. Someone fucking killed her.
I'll investigate with Hama.
Who's investigating where?
Honestly, I don't know how much investigating we even need to do. I mean, it's pretty obvious who killed her, right?
What are you talking...
Yes?
Say that again. See what happens to you.
Why the hell?
You were the one up here alone with her, Hideaki. Yeah, she's right fucking there.
Did her?
Shut up. Right. Let's just get this over with.
What? Did the fire reach all the way down here?
No. Her room's always like this.
But why is it trashed?
I was looking for her.
Alright, tell me exactly what happened from the last time you saw Atari till the body discovery.
Huh?
Your testimony.
Right. She... Fuck.
Hama, this is important.
I'm pretty sure she fucking killed herself.
Why would you think that?
The last time I saw her was at the staff meeting. I went back to my room after that, and a few hours later, she slipped a note under my door.
A note?
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Hama, meet me in the sewing room 1 hour after the nighttime announcement. Don't be late. That would be super lame. Later, nerd. Love, Nishino. And you're sure she wrote this?
I mean, why would someone else write it?
Okay. So after you get this, what did you do?
I did exactly what it said. The nighttime announcement played. I waited an hour. Then I went up.
And
she wasn't there. It was Hiroaki.
What?
He said he hadn't seen her at all. He was just in there working on stuff. I stuck around and talked to him for a bit, but I mean, after that, I left to find Watari.
And did you find her?
No. I looked everywhere. Then I came back to the sewing room to check it again.
And then what?
I found the second note.
Second note?
I don't have it. I didn't take it with me.
What did it say, though?
It said she didn't want to be in the game anymore. And that she was going back to her room to kill herself. So I ran back downstairs to stop her, and she wasn't there.
Did you notice anything else when you came back to the sewing room? Anything out of place?
I mean, I guess. The whole place smelled like a fucking garage, but I wasn't really paying attention to that, I guess.
Like a garage. Okay. Let's keep investigating. I want to figure out if Watari really did come back to her room when she said she was going to.
Would you even be able to tell?
Maybe not, but I'd still like to take a look around.
Right. Let me know what you need me to do.
Well, actually, you might know this. When you checked her room, was anything out of place?
I mean, I don't think so. Everything actually looked pretty normal, but I don't know. I might have missed something. I was kind of distracted.
Is this hers?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's her lighter. It came with her workstation, but it's dead.
No kidding. She went through the whole thing in just under a month. Is it okay if I keep this with me for now? Just in case.
I guess so. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be careful with it. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary, but I don't really know a lot about her room. What about you?
It looks how I left it, I guess.
Then I doubt we're gonna find anything else in here. Let's keep going. There's something else I want to check.
Right. What are we doing in here?
There's something I want to check. I think it might help contextualize our investigation a bit. I just need to find... Where did she put them?
What are you even...
Found them.
Hey, no. Hold on a minute.
We said we'd bring them out if there was an emergency. This is an emergency, Hama.
Well, yeah, but they're...
You want to live.
Can we at least skip the people who are already dead? Their info's not gonna matter.
I at least want to skim those. Anything could be relevant.
What are you even trying to find?
A connection to the motive, a connection to Watari, anything that might be useful for deduction.
You think it would be that detailed?
Student 1. Izono Miki. God, that was... No point in getting hung up on it now.
Anything relevant?
Age 17. Born in Tokyo. 167 centimeters tall. Nothing about Watari. Next. Student 2. Harada Keizo. Age 17. Born in Yokohama. God. These things are detailed.
What? What does it say?
Everything. It even names all his girlfriends. They know a lot.
How the hell did they even get info like that?
No idea, but nothing about Watari. Next. Student 3. Chiba Airi.
Fuck. This is too much.
Nothing about Watari. Next.
Well?
Sorry, it's... I can't read this.
Then...
You can't either! Nobody can read this. Yeah, nobody can read this.
It's not gonna be relevant either way. Just take it back to your room.
Right. Next. Okay. Student 5. Hayashi Mai. This one might be a bit more useful.
Anything important?
Holy shit. No, just... Wow. A lot of stuff I didn't know about Hayashi.
If it's not about Watari or the motive, move on. It's none of our business.
I mean, it might be connected to the motive, but I seriously doubt it. I wouldn't exactly want to confront Hayashi either way, though.
Who's next?
Student 6. Wada Masanari.
This feels so invasive.
It's important. Wada is afraid of the dark. He's got a strong motive.
Aren't you afraid of the dark, too?
Well, I mean... I don't think Wada could have overpowered her either way. Besides, I'm not really seeing anything relevant in here. Just... let's move on. Student 7. Sasaki Hitomi.
God, it feels like it's been a fucking year since we last saw her.
How long has it really been? A couple of weeks?
Something like that. Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, nothing in here about Watari. Next file. Student 8, Ojima Takeshi. Age 17, born in Sendai. Sole heir to the Ojima Insurance Corporation. Youngest of 3 boy... Wait. Then why is he the sole heir?
Are the other 2 dead or something?
No, it says they just moved out. Wait a minute. Ojima Insurance? He's part of those Ojimas?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The Ojima Insurance Company basically collapsed after the CEO got caught up in this huge scandal. It was only like a year ago. It came out that he and his wife were abusing his kids and covering up his brother committing...
Is this something you should be telling me?
No, it's really not. The short story is, the CEO of Ojima Insurance, so Takeshi's dad, ended up in jail. Same with his wife. The company's gone. It was a really big story a year ago. I didn't realize he was that Ojima Takeshi.
But nothing about Watari or the motive.
Nothing about Watari or the motive. Next file. Student 9. Okazaki Hanono.
God, do we have to?
Well, we know that she had a connection to Watari. They were really close. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing anything relevant. Next. Student 10. Hamaran.
Give me that.
No, we need to check it.
Hasegawa, I'm serious. It's none of your damn business.
We need to investigate. Nothing about Watari. Next. Student 11. Suno Manami. Age 17. Born in Nagoya. Nothing about Watari. Next. Student 12. Hiroaki Nakamigawa. Age 17. Born in Tokyo. No connection to the motive or to Watari, but this one's long. Jeez. Next. Student 13. Tamariko. Olympic athlete. January 28th. Yeah, nothing relevant. Next. Student.
What? Not so fucking eager when it's your own file?
Well, I mean, I already know that I didn't.
Give me that.
Hold on.
Student 14. Hasegawa Ken. Age 17. Born in Shibuya. 2 sisters. One sister.
Yeah.
Yours isn't too long.
I'm not very interesting.
Alright, next.
Student 15. Watari Nishino.
Alright, we gotta really read this one.
Right. Sorry for this, Watari. That's a lot of siblings.
Yeah, she told me about that. She had to take care of them on her own. It stressed her out.
I can imagine. She had a lot to come home to. Her team, her friends, her family.
She wasn't really that eager to get back home either way.
I wonder if it even matters that the victim is Watari. Maybe they'd have killed anyone. Whoever was the most convenient option.
If that's true, we're looking for connections where there aren't any.
Right. Let's just check the last one and get going. Student 16. Yanagi Shigeki.
Does it say why he cheated on his girlfriend?
Unless his girlfriend was Watari, it's not relevant.
Was his girlfriend Watari?
No. Alright. I think I've seen all I need to see.
Anything useful?
Maybe, yeah. I want to take some time to think it over. Let's keep moving.
Right. Yeah. What are we looking for in here again?
Something that could have started the fire. We probably aren't going to find anything, though. We're really just checking for clarification's sake.
So we're wasting time.
I just want to rule out all potential scenarios. Someone could have used the oven down here to start the fire, then carried it upstairs. It's not super likely, because they would have been spotted, but still.
If they started a fire with an oven, wouldn't it have been smarter to use the oven in the staff room?
Or the student cafe, but I haven't seen how either of those rooms look yet. For all I know, they're torched. If they are, then, well, I guess that would point pretty strongly towards the oven method.
Are you seeing anything in here at least?
Not particularly. I think it's safe to rule this room out. It wouldn't make any sense to use this oven when there are so many closer ovens that would mitigate the risk of getting spotted exponentially.
Right.
In that case, we should go check out the staff room. That's the closest oven to where we found Watari. I think it's worth checking out.
Right. The staff room.
Come on.
So what is it we're actually looking for?
Any evidence that she used the oven to start the fire.
I mean, she had a fire going in here earlier, if that's relevant.
What? Yeah, that's very relevant. She had a fire going?
Yeah, just a little one. It was super dark in here, so she got a little fire going in a cooking pot so that Wada wouldn't be freaked out during the staff meeting.
Then, what was the PC for?
He couldn't talk.
What?
Yeah, we don't know. He just couldn't talk. He was trying. It just wasn't happening.
Was it something physical?
Nope. Yanagi said he was fine. Just couldn't talk sometimes.
Huh. Okay, interesting. Did Watari say how she got the fire started?
Nope. All I know is that she didn't use her lighter. She'd feed it paper and stuff every couple minutes, but yeah, she said she didn't need a lighter to start a fire. That's about it.
Then, could she have started the fire herself?
She definitely could have if she wanted to.
Right, okay. I have a lot to think about.
Attention students. The time allocated for your investigation has ended. Please report to the trial elevator immediately. Your trial will begin shortly.
Fuck, seriously? Already? But we don't even... We've got nothing.
I think we have plenty, actually. Not to mention everything the others found.
What? How? We found jack shit.
I think a lot of the gaps are gonna get filled in during the trial. Let's head down.
We're here. Right. Where do you want me to start?
With the first note you got, if that's alright.
Okay. Well, Watari slipped a note under my door a bit before nighttime, telling me to meet her an hour after the nighttime announcement.
And you're positive it was Watari?
I'm pretty sure. It was definitely her writing.
Okay. So then what happened?
I waited until an hour after the nighttime announcement. Then I did what it said. I went upstairs to the sewing room.
So that's when I saw you.
Yeah, I got there, but Watari didn't show. It was just Hideaki. We talked for a couple of minutes, I guess, but I was getting kinda worried, so I went to go look for Watari. I couldn't find her, so I thought maybe she'd just shown up late and she was waiting for me in the sewing room.
So you went back?
Yeah, I went back up. That's when I found the second note.
Second note?
It said she was going to kill herself. It said she went back to her room to kill herself. So I ran back downstairs to find her. But she wasn't there. Then everyone started freaking out and yelling that there was a fire. Not at all.
Right. Okay.
But I think it's real fucking weird that you ended up in the sewing room instead of Watari. So where were you when the fire started? You could have just as easily killed her then.
No.
Then... What?
But if alibi.
What?
During the fire. Nobody saw you at all. Weird.
But because I was in Watari's room.
No.
What the hell did you want me to do? Take it with me? I was kind of fucking preoccupied.
With what? Running down to check Watari's room? 'Cause I'd love to talk about that.
Just shut up!
Higher.
She said she was in her room. I just took her word for it.
Yeah?
I didn't fucking kill her! Why the hell would I write myself a fake meeting note that would do nothing but incriminate me? Why would I show up in the sewing room and talk to you if I didn't want anyone to know I was there? Yeah, he didn't come in. I got the PC and then we left. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed him starting a fucking fire either way. I definitely didn't!
Fluid?
It was already dead by the time the fire started. It died earlier this afternoon, Watari told me.
So what if she was lying? I'm just saying, we're ignoring the one person in the building that would have been better at starting fires than any of us.
What the hell are you saying?
I'm saying that she could have dumped the lighter fluid herself and just saved it for later. And even if she didn't do it like that,
Watari wouldn't do that! Watari wouldn't put everyone in danger like that. If she was gonna kill herself, she would have just done it. She wouldn't burn down the whole damn school and kill us all. Why the fuck are you doing this to her?
Huh?
She fucking cared about you. Why are you doing this to her?
I'm not doing anything to her. We need to consider everything, right? So...
You know, if anyone else could have gotten close to her without her fighting back, It'd be you. You know that, right? She fucking trusted you.
I didn't hurt her.
She made that meeting fire for you in the first place. Because you're afraid of the dark. If anyone was gonna get hit by the fucking motive, it would be you.
But Watari, she was giving me a light. She's the last person I'd hurt over the motive. I swear I didn't do anything.
So where were you during the fucking fire then, huh?
I was in my room.
You had no alibi during the fire. You had no alibi before the fire. Where the hell were you? Wada! Wait. He's faking it. He just doesn't want to get caught.
Fake?
Don't be red!
No. He's right. We all agreed to it. It was an emergency. Hasegawa, how do you have light?
Hold on.
I thought luminol only lit up blood. There's no way that's fucking worth it just for a tiny bit of light.
Fire?
If he knew how to do that, why the hell would he be bloodletting just to use the luminol? It wasn't just once or twice. He was always in there with Kamimura. Yeah, that checks out. That was the last time we saw her. For fuck's sake! Can you shut up? What the hell are we even talking about? How is any of this fucking relevant? Who cares? Tama tried to fucking push you? Is that seriously what you're freaking out over? My stop breaking shit. That's your biggest fucking problem. I don't care about any of this. I don't care who's arguing with who. I don't care about any of this stupid, interpersonal, bullshit drama you guys have going on. I don't fucking care. Do you know where we are right now? Do you know what we're fucking doing? Watari is dead. We're going to die if we don't find out who did it. Fucking focus! God, no. Please. Please don't let this be another accident. Please.
If you...
There's no way. All I did was unplug a PC. I didn't start a fire.
See.
We're in the middle of the damn trial. He can't be spaced out right now. Wake him up.
There's nothing.
Is it, I don't know, possible that he might have done something while he was zoned out?
What? You think he hurt someone?
Could he have?
What?
I feel like it's a pretty solid alibi.
Nice.
I got the first note about the meeting a little bit before nighttime. I found the second note just around midnight. That's the one that said she was going back to her room to kill herself. I ran downstairs to go find her, and then the fire started.
And the writing on the two notes definitely matched?
It did, yeah. On the table.
No, I need more specifics than that. Where on the table?
I don't know. It was just sitting there. It was in front of the chair closest to the door. The one you see as soon as you walk in.
And it was in plain view. You saw it right away?
Yeah. It wasn't hidden or anything. It was just sitting there.
What?
Definitely. Not as far as I know. It was still fine.
I couldn't...
Is he okay?
Can we...
When I was in there with you, I didn't smell anything either. Didn't smell like a garage until I came back the second time.
Though.
I was running back to the dorms to look for Watari. What?
You showed up to the meeting. She wasn't there. So you went looking for her, but then came back to the sewing room? Isn't that kind of suspicious?
How was that suspicious?
Honestly, your entire story is kind of suspicious.
It's not. I didn't do anything.
But then why bother coming back upstairs? All I'm saying is that doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't make sense, okay? I know nothing I'm saying makes sense. I don't get why she did the whole fucking meeting thing. I don't get why she wanted to kill herself. I know it doesn't make sense. I already told you. I came back to the sewing room because I thought maybe she was just late to the meeting and she'd be there by then. That's not suspicious. I didn't kill her. I didn't even see her after the staff meeting.
Hama, just to be sure, Is it possible that someone else was in the sewing room when you came back?
Huh?
It was dark, right? How thoroughly did you search the room? Is it possible that someone was in there waiting for you to leave so that they could start the fire?
I didn't see anyone else.
If we're going to
Leave.
But why? Why was she just waiting there to leave the note? Was it that important that I go back downstairs? But why?
To kill herself.
No, I mean, why the fire? Why would she do that? She wouldn't do that. Watari wouldn't take out half the school and put us all in danger just to kill herself. Not when she could have done it a different way. It doesn't make any sense. This whole plan is stupid. If she wanted to kill herself, she could have just grabbed a knife and killed herself. She wouldn't need this whole big elaborate plan to burn half the damn school down. She would have just done it.
You know, with the way she was talking earlier, it kind of makes sense that she killed herself.
What?
When we were in the kitchen earlier, she kept telling me how glad she was she got to meet me. It kind of sounded like a goodbye.
Fuck. This morning, she wanted to show me her dancing. She said it was her life story. She wanted me to see it. Why the fuck didn't I notice? Are you fucking serious? How many times have we been over this? The lighter was dead.
Besides,
I don't get it. She wouldn't kill herself. And even if she did, she wouldn't try to cover it up like this. She wouldn't want us all to die. She wouldn't have put us through this. Not after what she said during Okuzaki's trial.
She promised she'd never be like Okazaki. Didn't she?
So she wouldn't try to kill us like this.
Maybe she, I don't know, resents us for killing Okazaki. They're really close, right?
She wouldn't fucking do that! And she didn't resent us! She cared about us! She cared about us a lot! She cared about me! She swore she did. She wanted us to get out of here together.
Hama. I need you to testify one more time, okay? I need you to tell me exactly what you did. From the second you walked back into the sewing room to the second you walked back out.
The hell are you talking about?
You were looking for Watari and you decided to check the sewing room again. You got to the door, then what?
I walked inside?
No. I need to know exactly what happened.
I barely even remember. There was so much going on.
Hama, this is extremely important. Think.
I mean, I walked into the sewing room, and I called her name.
How far did you open the door?
I don't know, like halfway. I walked in, called her name, took a couple steps forward. I don't know. I was just kind of looking around with my flashlight.
And then what?
Then I saw the note. So I walked over to the table and picked it up.
And when you were doing that, you didn't notice anything else aside from the gasoline smell? No smoke, no fire, no light, nothing weird?
I mean, I don't know. It's all just... it's blurry, man. My mind was kinda on the fucking suicide note.
Hama, this is really, really important.
Why, though?
Did you notice anything?
No. I don't think so. Just the gas smell. I read the note, and I realized what was happening, so I I ran out of the room to go find Watari.
Did you open the door any further than when you walked in?
Yeah, definitely. I threw it open.
All the way open? Did it hit the wall?
It did, yeah. I threw it open. It hit the wall. And I ran downstairs to go find Watari.
Right. Okay.
I'm just...
What the hell are you even saying?
The
But what does that have anything to do with me? How does that mean I started the fire? There's no fucking way. That didn't fucking happen!
But...
That didn't happen! It didn't! There's no... Watari wouldn't have known about the steel wool shit. What even is that? Is that even true? She wouldn't have known that. And the plan doesn't make any sense. Why the hell would she die for me? She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't try to fucking kill everyone just so I could live.
Hama.
She wouldn't do that to me. She wouldn't put me in that fucking position. She wouldn't. She wouldn't make me live with the fact that I'd killed all of you. She wouldn't fucking do that to me. I didn't do anything. I didn't kill her. She wouldn't make me do that. I didn't hurt her.
It's the killer and he...
Just shut the fuck up for once. Shut up. She wouldn't do that to me. She wouldn't fucking make me live with that. She wouldn't kill herself just so I could go home. She wouldn't kill all of you just so I could go home. She didn't want to die.
It kind of makes sense, actually.
Damn it.
Yeah.
She wouldn't do this to me. It doesn't make any sense.
Can I try to help you make sense of it then?
God, please.
Alright. Then, here's what happened.
I didn't hurt her.
Been pointless.
Oh God. No.
The play?
God, fuck. Please. She wouldn't do this to me. Fuck.
I think she was trying to make sure you got home to them.
Fuck. They didn't need me. They would have been fine.
Watari wasn't close with her family. She probably thought the same thing.
They would have been fine. Why the fuck would she do this?
But I mean, that's really just a guess. I don't know. Maybe she just wanted you to live.
Fuck. God in heaven, I come before you as a sinner, broken and ashamed of the unforgivable act I have committed.
Hama!
Wait, just... let him pray.
I know I've taken a life, and I can't undo what I've done, and my heart is heavy with guilt and remorse, and Lord, I know I've lived a life of sin against you, and I know I'm unworthy of your forgiveness, but I'm begging you to look upon me with compassion and love one more time, and grant me the strength to face my death with dignity and with peace, and... Let her family find peace. Let her family heal from what I've taken from them. But be merciful to them. Comfort them through the grief and the pain that I brought upon them with what I did. Please, in my last minutes, please offer me forgiveness. Just for a minute. Just long enough for my words to reach you. Please. Please.
The class has voted for Hama Ran, the ultimate demonologist, to be executed. This conclusion was correct. As a result, Hama Ran will be punished with death.
God. Fuck.
Please. You can't.
That's not fair.
Lord, I'm scared, and I'm alone, and my time on Earth is ending. And please, before I go to hell, please, just once, give me peace that surpasses all understanding.
Without further ado,
Do this. Don't do this.
Before you, I confess all my sins, the demonic forces that ground me, the atrocities I've committed, the pain I've caused, the life I've taken, the failures Jeeba, God, please, fuck, Jeeba, please, just, I beg you for a second of peace. In my final moments, God in heaven, against every sin I've committed, I beg for forgiveness. But please,
Hama.
Fuck. I want my mom. Fuck.
it's punishment time.
Dr. Yonekura Haruka, Session 1, Log 96. The fourth trial just came to a close, and I have to say, this time around, things were somewhat unexpected. Around midnight, Student 15 chose to withdraw from the killing game by taking her own life. We discussed the issue of suicide in the office earlier last week when Student 12 attempted suicide, so we were prepared with a new rule set in the event that she succeeded. But instead of killing herself as anticipated, she rigged up a door trap that forced Student 10 to kill her unknowingly. Quite frankly, I can't say I was expecting that. Monomoko didn't seem to be very prepared either, but she handled it well on the fly. She seems to be back in working form now. I'm not sure what Dr. Khan did, but her behavior's been corrected. But I suppose we can leave it at that. Aside from that, my thoughts on the case... I've got plenty of thoughts on the case, actually. My first thought on the case is that I'm incredibly disappointed in Student 15 for allowing herself to use a door trap. I can only imagine she pulled inspiration from Student 9, which is, well, pitiful, to say the least. Is there another word for it? It was pitiful. Regardless, let's look over the execution that Dr. Khan prepared for Student 10. He was rather excited about this one, so I can only imagine it'll be completely egregious and unnecessary. Ninth Circle Full-Body Demonic Takeover. Awful name. Sounds like something out of a shonen manga. Anyway, Ninth Circle Full-Body Demonic Takeover. Student 10 was strapped to a large circular slat of wood. A magic circle... What? A magic circle had been painted on it, with Student 10 positioned in the middle of said circle. 6 IV lines were inserted into Student 10. 1 on his neck, 1 in each arm, 1 in each leg, and 1 in his lower back. Dr. Murunaga, who was assigned to man the execution, was in charge of both initiating the execution and opening the IV lines. When given the okay to begin, he ignited the wooden slab beneath Student 10's body. As the fire gradually began spreading, the IV lines were open, allowing a mix of chlorine bleach and sulfuric When does he come up with these? Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid? Did he literally only do that because of the whole battery angle? When this was run by me, the only thing in the bags was chlorine bleach. Now I'm seeing sulfuric acid?
It's because Student 15 used a battery.
Yes, I get that. Thank you, Seki.
Just explaining it.
Why are you even here? I'm recording my audio log. Go. The IV lines were open, allowing a mix of chlorine bleach and sulfuric acid to flow into Student 10's body. This caused severe and immediate pain, causing Student 10 to scream and lash out violently, held back by the designated restraints on his wrists and ankles.
Do you get that part?
No, actually. Why not just burn him? This is excessive. Not to mention excessively stupid.
Surrounded by fire, screaming and writhing. He's supposed to look like a demon.
Oh. What? No, that's still stupid.
Keep reading.
As the fire continued to spread, one of Student 10's wrist restraints unexpectedly broke. Dr. Murunaga was evacuated from the room for his own safety, but Student 10 did not attempt to remove his IV lines or restraints. The execution continued for several more minutes until it had become clear that Student 10 has passed away, at which point his body was allowed to burn and Dr. Murunaga was allowed to re-enter the execution chamber. It should also be noted that Student 6 became incredibly distressed during this process, attempting to damage the execution chamber glass before being restrained by Student 12. No significant damage was reported. Unnecessarily grisly, as always. Grisly and pointless. The important takeaway is that Students 15 and 10 are gone. That means the game is almost over. One more kill. And then we're done. The remaining students will be returned to their environments. It feels like it's so close now. I hope the next group of students is this entertaining. Well, I'm not sure I've got anything else to add. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. I've got someone I'd like to speak to. Dr. Yonekura Haruka, Session 1, Log 96, out.